In a world of giants, fierce and grand, roamed the mighty dinosaurs, ruling the land. From the ashes of the past, extinction loomed. A chapter came to an end. There is a beauty across the world. Where you see emptiness, we are there to fill it. We bring charm and beauty to the earth. You can't feel us, but we are everywhere, in everything, and even inside your hearts. Whether you help us or not, we are there for you anytime.
During your first breath to the last, in the darkness and in the light, we are hairy and complex. We are the fastest, and we know how to survive, even in the world of disasters. We are with you for millions of years. We can fly. We can climb, we can run, we can swim. Even we are the glorious reptiles. The bird.
Some land animals have legs. Insects have legs that move swiftly. Fish have fins. But birds have feathered wings, which allows them to fly. Dinosaurs are still with us. We call them birds. Birds evolved from feathered theropod dinosaurs during the Jurassic period about 150 million years ago. They survived the mass extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs and have since evolved into over 10,000 species. Birds have played a significant role in human culture and history, from ancient myths and legends to modern-day scientific research. They are admired for their beauty, their flight and songs, and they continue to fascinate people all around the world. According to Web research results, the current scientific consensus is that birds are a group of Maniraptoran theropod dinosaurs that originated during the Mesozoic era. A close relationship between birds and dinosaurs was first proposed in the 19th century after the discovery of the primitive bird Archaeopteryx in Germany. Archaeopteryx had feathers, but it also had teeth and a long bony tail, unlike living birds. It was recognized as an intermediate between birds and reptiles, but the exact lineage of its reptilian ancestors was not clear. The discovery of more fossils from China, South America, and other countries in recent decades has shed more light on the evolution of birds from small carnivorous dinosaurs of the late Jurassic. These fossils show that many non-avian dinosaurs had feathers, wings, and other bird-like features such as hollow bones, gastroliths, and brooding behaviors. Some of these dinosaurs, such as Microraptor and Anchiornis, even had 4 wings, suggesting that avian evolution went through a 4-winged stage. The evolution of birds involved many changes in morphology, physiology, and behavior, such as the reduction and fusion of bones, the development of a keeled sternum and pygostyle, the loss of teeth, the enlargement of the brain and eyes, the origin of flight and vocalization, and the diversification into many orders and families.
I have visited different parts of the land, and I noticed that many bird species live on the mountains more than on land. In Balochistan, the weather is very dry and we don't have thick forests, but we do have beautiful mountains. These mountains are home to many kinds of the birds, and these birds live on the mountains depending on where they find foods and how they stay safe from the enemies. Different parts of the mountain supports different types of the birds. Birds distribution by elevation, like hawks, like eagles, vultures, and other such birds of prey. These birds always prefer to live at the top of the mountains. From there, they can easily spot their prey, and also they lay very less number of the eggs, so that's why they need to protect them from the enemies, from the predators. At the middle parts of the mountains, we find birds like cuckoos, like kestrels, like woodpeckers, and so many such birds. They feed on fruits, insects, small lizards, and seeds, and they do not need to spot their prey on the ground, but sometimes they do. And these birds are not as stronger as the hawk or other birds of prey. So that's why they avoid living at the very top of the mountains and stay away from such big birds. And now at the bottom of the mountains, on the ground, we see small birds like finches, like bulbuls, partridges, wagtails. These birds live on the ground to hide themselves from the predators, and also these birds lay some large number of the eggs to maintain their generation. In conclusion, different types of the birds live on the mountains depending on what they eat and how they protect themselves. It is very interesting how each bird finds the best place to live in the same mountain.
The history of birds is not only a scientific question, but also a source of inspiration for many artists and writers. Birds have been depicted in various forms of art, literature, music, and the mythology throughout human history. Some examples are the phoenix, a mythical bird that is reborn from its own ashes. It symbolizes immortality, resurrection, and renewal in many cultures. The raven, a large black bird that is often associated with wisdom, prophecy, and magic. It appears in many legends and stories, such as those of Odin, Apollo, and Edgar Allan Poe. The eagle, a powerful bird of prey that represents strength, courage, and freedom. It's the national emblem of many countries, such as the United States, Mexico, and Germany. The peacock, a colorful bird with a fan-like tail that displays its iridescent feathers. It signifies beauty, pride, and vanity in many cultures. The swan, a graceful waterfowl that has a long neck and white feathers. It symbolizes love, purity, and elegance in many cultures.
Beautiful birds, with their stunning colors and unique songs, often face more dangers. Birds that provide many benefits to our lives. Yet we are causing their decline through various actions. Hunting and the poaching of beautiful birds for profit. Sadly, our actions mean that future generations will miss out on the beauty that we are now diminishing.